Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair. Guys, our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will show you how to remove and replace the whole windshield wiper system on a Dodge Magnum or Dodge Charger. Stay with us, we're gonna show you how to do that now. First thing that we need to do, we need to remove those caps there, plastic rubber caps. So with a small knife or a screwdriver you can pry those open. They get stuck on the nut there actually. Okay, and it's really cold this morning. We just got the car in. It's like 12 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's pretty cold. And that's why it's not so flexible. Okay, that's how you remove it, guys. And next we'll need to do the same thing on this one here, on the passenger side. Okay, it came up. So with a 15mm socket we're going to remove the nut. Okay, like that. We have one nut here now on the passenger side windshield wiper arm. Make sure you don't lose those. And once you remove them, okay, you can go ahead, grab it, and you need to wiggle it a little bit and it will come out of there, as you can see, just like that. Okay, we have one more here, and this one, it's a little bit more limited room and it's stuck pretty good. Okay, you can see it came out. So you need to just fold it and lift on this side now. Okay, and it comes up like that. So next we need to get a prying tool. You can do that with a screwdriver, but you can damage them. We need to remove a couple plastic clips here that hold that plastic piece there. And we'll have, I think, a couple of screws as well. Stay with us, we're gonna figure it out in a second. Okay, one there now. Check out the channel, guys. We have many videos about that model, Dodge Charger, Dodge Magnum. Both of them use the same platform, so it will be the same engine, the 3.5. Almost everything will be the same on those. And those could be stuck pretty bad sometimes. If you break one, you can get a replacement one in a parts store. This one broke, as you can see, because sometimes they get stuck really bad. And there is a hidden one right here, so you need to make sure you get this one underneath the thing. Some of them will come easy. Okay, this one broke too. Just one-time deal, most of them, unfortunately. You can save a couple. And for some reason the ones on this side are stuck pretty bad compared to the other one. I don't know why. They never been removed, and it's a 2007 model car. Okay, this one came out, so that's good. We saved 3 of them. And next we have a couple screws, but before that we have one more clip right there. Okay, we removed it, so that piece is out of here now. Okay, let's check the other side. I don't think we have anything there. It looks all good there, so we clear. And next we need to use a Phillips screwdriver, and those screws right there, you need to turn them only about I think about 90 degrees to the left. They come and it unlocks it. Okay, there is a couple clips there holding. Once we remove it, we'll show you guys what it is. Okay, there is another one right here. Okay, this one is ready to go as well now. You need to grab it And if I don't follow all the tools. Okay, we need to pick it up. And again, there is clips here. And good thing we have the video, guys, so you don't screw up like we did. We forgot to remove, there is a couple small clips, one on this side, one on the other side as well. So we need to go ahead and remove that one. Okay, it came out like that. And now we can remove that plastic piece. Should be the whole thing. We still have the one on the other side that we need to get. Okay, just like that. And oh, we still have one more here. One big clip holding. Okay, it's hard to see. You can see how dirty it is there, so it's hard to even recognize that there is a clip. Okay, almost out of there. And this one will probably break the way it looks. We actually used the pliers on this one. It's stuck really bad. Okay, came out. So now we can hopefully go ahead and remove it finally. Okay, right there. Next, guys, in order to remove the windshield wiper motor, it will be easier to take the whole system out. So stay with us now, we're gonna show you how to do it. So now we need to remove I think we have only 2 bolts. We'll check in a second with a 10mm socket. Okay, one there. And we have one more right here. So we'll need to go ahead and take care of that one. We'll need to disconnect the wires as well for the motor. Okay, this one came out. Now the wires you need to press in there and pull it out. Okay, like that. And now you can just pick it up. Okay, and it needs to come out of the mount there. You can see it like that. And we have the whole system out of here. You can see how easy that thing was. So that's how you guys remove and replace the whole windshield wiper system on it with the linkage and everything, windshield wiper linkage. If you need to remove the motor, it will be easy, just 2 bolts here and the one there, and you remove and replace it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please support the channel by subscribing so we can grow it and make it big together. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.